What it means to be a physics major is that you want to be someone who understands most fundamental aspects of nature, from the very big, such as a galaxy, to the very small, like an atom or an electron, or even the nucleus of an atom.
It's a different way of thinking. It's a different way of looking at the world. And that's a useful skill for anybody in any major.
And what does it mean to be a physicist or study physics? It means to just have a general knowledge of science and I guess the universe and mathematics, and just have a nice broad knowledge of how things work.
In some sense, a physicist generates all of the theories and all of the laws that other fields of science use.
Physics is a highly mathematical science, but it's a science nonetheless. And because of that, you get two things. You get great problem-solving skills and creative problem-solving skills. So physicists have to be very creative.
Think about this canning jar, right? If you graduate and you're looking for a job and you're interviewing, no one will say, how much water does this jar contain, right? Because it's about 1 liter, right? The questions they'll ask you is things like, well, why does the lid not fall off, right? There's no glue here, right? What keeps the lid on? I mean, knowing how the world works, right? Being able to answer questions is really pleasant.
What's attractive in the major, I think, is just its smallness.
The faculty here are top-notch. And they know their stuff. So it's great just to go in and talk to them, and they're always there to help out whenever you need help.
All of our students spend a few credits doing a research project with a faculty advisor. And so that's a time, it sort of culminates everything you do as an undergraduate, right? You take material from all kinds of different classes and you synthesize it, trying to figure out the answer to some novel problem.
We're doing pretty well in terms of physicists. We're looking at stronger than average growth in terms of hiring. Physicists have done pretty well, even in times of recession, in terms of their unemployment. We're not very expendable. I mean, if the economy goes down, the last person you probably want to get rid of is the physicist.
So in the future, there will always be questions, right? There will always be things we don't know. And that's what our majors do, right? They look at things that they don't really understand, and they develop relationships, they develop laws, they just develop descriptions of how these unknown things actually work.